Legend of Total War here, and today I'm starting a new campaign series for Rome Total War. I'll also be using the Darth mod 9.0.1 mod, and the reason why I'm doing this mod, this campaign, is because during some of my Twitch live streams I've always had, continual support from majority of people, but some people in particular donate a hell of a lot more. And one in particular, Walshmeister, has just recently donated a lot of money supporting me on Twitch, and I just asked him, what can I do for you, in exchange for this generous support. He's like, I'd love it if you played Darth mod as Spain. And I'm like, I can do that. Let's do that then. So that's the reason for this campaign. So I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty. Now, I don't really want to do a long campaign of this. Where is it? Spain is this one here. Spanish. I don't really want to do a long campaign. I don't really see the point. I reckon if we did this here, we basically reach critical mass by that point anyway. But we'll see how we go. If this series gets insane levels of views beyond the usual episode 5, I'll keep going. There's no reason that it stops you. It's like, oh, you chose short campaign, you can't continue any further. Now you can continue further if you want. But anyway, yep, let's go. I had a little bit of trouble installing this model, getting it to work, so I went to Total War Center and found a fix. I don't know if I should make a video on it to explain to people how to get this to work, because I couldn't get it to work until there was a file in the pack that had to be deleted. Look, it's pretty simple. I don't need to make a video on it. If you're having trouble with installing mods, go to Total War Center. Total War Center is I don't know if it's still particularly active, but there's still archives of useful information there. If you've got any sort of technical issue with a Total War game, don't ask me, because I don't fucking know what to do. Go to Total War Center. I guarantee you are 50,000 times more likely to find the answer by going to Total War Center and having a quick look than by asking me. Because when most people send me a message saying, I can't get my game to work, all I tell them, look, just go to Total War Center, okay? It's got everything you need. At least for the old games. Because that's where I was heavily involved in Total War Center with, was the old games. The new games, I don't really go to forums much these days. Alright, onto the game. So we've got stuff. Right, well, we're going to decide what we're going to do. Do we start off at war with Carthage? Nope. But basically that's what I want to do straight away. Seems like the map is the same. I think there's some sub mods to make it like more dense, like more settlements, but I'm fine with this. Let's see, what do I need? Maybe have some town militia just look after the settlement while we send this guy. I want to bring all my armies together. How are we going for finances? Okay, so we're hemorrhaging cash. Something to note. So we got to conquer. Maybe going down here to Cordoba might be a good idea. Okay, public order should be fine because we're recruiting there. Yeah, some intel would be good down here. So yeah, we don't need this many people here garrisoning this settlement. Okay, public order here is good. I'll worry about construction in just a minute. Let's just get our armies going. Okay, I guess they just didn't have the image for it or something. I don't know how strong Carthage is going to be, so we might as well take everything we've got to throw at them. Okay, I'll drop the taxes there. I know finances are a problem, but leaving them there is not a good option. I might actually leave it. How expensive are horses? They're not so bad. Alright, then we got to look at our finances. and see what we can do to fix this. Because if we don't sort this out very quickly, we are going to go broke very quickly. The things that come to mind are either disbanding troops or get into combat and fight someone straight away. So I might just accept that we're going to be in a deficit pretty early on. Alright, what's going to give us the most amount of money? Probably the ports. They can't trade between these two ports here. So there's no point building them right now. So maybe go with long-term growth with some farming. Provides a small amount of income, but it'll get population growth going, which is good for money. Oh, hang on. There's a mine there. A static growth. Let me just see, how much is it worth? It's worth 200. Okay, growth is more. So for one of those, we can get 2 of these instead. That's 170 income right there, plus population growth. And this. So whilst mining is good, it's not. They're like just basic silver mines or something. Excuse me. Sorry, they came out of nowhere. All right. Sort of. Okay, and building of roads is not crucial right off the bat. Yes, later down the track they do make loads of money, but right now they don't. Right, increase the tax rates here because public order is going to be fine. Alright, let's go with that. So we're going to enter a deficit, there's no doubt about that. But after a few turns, I think the income will turn around. So Carthage Nova's got some elephants. But I'm going for Cordoba because it's closer. Ah, it's also not defended at all. I thought it'd be a larger city. It's time for the Reconquista. Ancient Empire style. Okay, come down here. Also, once again, I'm not sick, okay? It's early morning, and this is just what happens to me during winter, okay? Give it an hour or so, and I'll be fine. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, we're in the negative. How much deficit are we going to have next time? That's fine. I mean, once we take a settlement and lose some troops, that'll fix our finances. But let's conquer first. Let's go into debt, but also improve our economic base. Alright, so these are done. How did that sort our finances out? It's still going downhill. Can increase taxes if we need to. We're still losing out on money, but once we've taken Cordoba, that'll give us some money. Alright.
Attack! Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege. Orders? Orders?
What have we got in here? Thing is, as well, is that because I'm completely new to this mod, who knows how well, I don't know how well each of these units are going to fight. I don't know how well their morale's going to hold up or anything like that, so I have to be somewhat cautious as I get to grips with it. Because vanilla, I kind of get an idea. You just, break the enemy units pretty easily. I could send the cavalry in.
Orders? Orders?
But I might bring them around over here, because we need to get moving over to Carthage Nova straight after this. And you'll just have to deal with what you can here.
Our foes await. Like pigs for the slaughter, they will taste sour if we leave them to stew in their own fear. So charge home, strike hard. Now let this be war to the knife. Harden your heart and think of our womenfolk. Let this be a day for triumph.
Alright, so Scutari have javelins as well. Okay, good to know. I'm not really a big fan of javelin men, but yeah, melee infantry that have javelins are very effective. Alright, let's see. Let's much prefer archers. Longer range stuff always works better for me. Just trying to think how best to go about this. Because if I go walking down this way, those generals botting out. Actually, let's have a look at the stats of them. 2 hit points. I imagine it's pretty close to vanilla. Oh no, this doesn't look too different. It's not like it's EB. It favors quality units over quantity. I've got to make sure my general's nearby to make sure these guys don't rout immediately when they get attacked. They probably will lose. That's okay. As long as they don't do nothing or they rout. If they stand and fight, then that's about the best I can hope for them. Let's have a look at their stats. They're okay, I guess. I guess we just have to see how they go. Just slowly creep our way through. Not a good idea to split our forces up due to their high quality general here. I mean, I've got a better general, but I'm not going to sacrifice my heir to take them on. Anyway, losing a few units will actually just improve my economic position, although reduce my army size. Just move it a little bit at a time so they don't charge at us. Or if they do charge at us, that we're more or less ready. Here they go. They're doing okay. Didn't get a chance to use my javelins though. What are you doing? Just sitting around. Attack. Might still get an opportunity to use my javelins if these guys don't get completely wiped out. Alright, we should be able to justify sending the general in there to help now. But try not to get involved personally. Alright, we got him.
Enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
God damn it, I can't get my guys in there. So this is the problem with the javelins. I just can't get the range in. You get a little bit too close and they just charge at you and then you get the chance to shoot. Which is why, I mean, javelins are powerful, don't get me wrong. But if you don't get a chance to use them, what's the point? Okay, don't shoot just yet. I'm gonna get these guys over there as well. Well, they got a chance to use up most of their ammo, so that's alright. I don't really care if the skirmishers get killed. I'd love to flank them. Plus their general's dead, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get them. Where's my general? We just got to keep an eye on him so he doesn't get killed. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, no, you'll be alright. Take these two back here. Oh, shit. Come on, stop running around like ants. Chickens without a head. Get into position. God, moving them up in and out of the town square has always been a problem in Rome Total War. It's alright. Can we get over here? Alright, looks like I'm going to shoot him in the back as well. Oh, God damned idiot. Oh, he's not in that much danger, he's okay. Good. I think that went about as well as could be expected.
Settlement captured.
Alright, so they got reinforcements over here, which they'll probably send at us next turn. But the defensive position here is a lot easier to defend than obviously attacking it. But it depends on what they've got. I would have no clue. Can I recruit anything here? I mean, I got no money, so no. And the amount of money that we're making is enough to get me out of debt, at least. Yeah. In one turn, out of debt.
General.
Guess we'll see if they've got the balls to attack me.
General. Forward. No more.
Nope. Still can't see what they've got.
Yes.
I mean, I got a fair amount of cavalry here, so unless they've got shitloads of cavalry, we should be okay. Alright, Balearic slingers, pony infantry. Yeah, we'll be fine. This is a battle out in the field and I got cavalry. Even if it says that I don't have the advantage, I actually do. We can attempt a night attack. Interesting. Must use the some of barbarian invasion scripting there, because you can't do that in vanilla.
Many will go to the afterlife by nightfall.
My orders. Units. Units. Forward. Fire at the units.
Alright, so since they've got long-range missile units, I'm going to rush at them to try and get rid of their missile units first. So to try and catch them in disarray, feign charges at them to make their to just basically isolate their missile units from their melee troops. Don't engage their melee troops, and then snipe their missile units. Because their missile unit, the Balearic Slingers, is also their general. Yeah, watch out for those pony spears. Make it seem like we're going to flank them over here, but really, here's where we're fighting. The collision in this game is better than Total War 3 Kingdoms. At least from what I've seen of Total War 3 Kingdoms so far.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating.
Well, that went really well. Because that's all of their missile units gone. They don't have any missiles yet left, I don't think. The Iberian infantry might have javelins. I don't know, I can't remember. Soon their general will be dead. I think that's him over there.
Forward. Attack. Killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Now the cavalry return. Just let them hold their ground. Cavalry's on the way. These guys here are moving too slow to worry about. Well, they didn't hold their ground very well at all. And neither did they. Okay, they've just given the order to retreat, but I haven't killed 85% of them yet, so no deal. Okay, I think we need a horse sandwich over here on this guy. He doesn't know where we're coming from. Oh, stings to charge into spearmen. Even surrounding them is not good enough. Get out of there. So these guys here, they hold up pretty well against cavalry. I didn't get the better of them on that one. But I gotta kill 85% of them. But my infantry just can't handle these guys at all. Doesn't help that my cavalry's tired. And theirs is fresh. Their infantry's fresh, I mean. We don't have time to rest, they're trying to get out of here. I can always just guarantee this guy will not die. And they're charging really slowly now. He needs to rest. He's just got to fight like absolute crap. Let's come over here, try and rest for a moment. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get him this time. If I could wipe them out, but it's going to cost me too much. Oh, they're on skirmish mode. Try them now. I might just get to 85%. No. Still, we've definitely got the better of them in that battle. Of course we did. We won. Alright. No more Carthaginian forces here. Can make our way this way. He's not going anywhere. We'll catch up to him. Alright, so over here, now that we've actually got some money, yep, just recruit some town militia to look after the settlement. Let's actually provide some public order as well. But we need to get the population growing again. We can probably drop the taxes now.
Yes.
Yeah, no, let's leave it as it is.
Chief. Move out. No more moves. Yes. Move out. Unable to move.
Then we take control of this port. Well, actually, we've got 2 ports here. And head over to Africa. No, not enough money for anything else. So let's move on.
Waiting to ambush. Yes. Lord. Attack. Fear us.
I think we can afford some Balearic slingers. Those will be really helpful against their pony infantry because the long range, lots of ammunition, lots of damage. Much better than skirmishers.
Today victory is within our grasp.
Skirmishers are just supposed to be cheap crap anyway.
Stand and fight. Units! Units! Not forward! Cavalry!
The problem that we're going to have here is just things being in the way. I've got to be careful. If I come up here and start shooting at them and they charge at me, I'm going to be tired. So get up over here, rest, and then shoot at them. Whoops. So skirmishers should be able to fight them.
The enemy warlord shows his... The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
These will never catch up to me. Oh, hang on. Look at that. They're actually running. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Don't just sit there. Shit. God, they move so slow when exhausted. come on, come on. Touch him in the rear quickly. Why are you going so slow? Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Get back, get back, get back. Wow, the exhaustion on this mod, it really makes them move slow. Like, really, really slow. Probably should have walked them uphill. It's not that bad in vanilla, I don't think. Trying to have a little bit of a rest there. Shoot them. We got him now. Man, these fuckers don't break. Always used up all my ammo. I haven't killed them yet. Finally, god damn it. So yeah, I've been, I guess, a little bit undervaluing the Poeni infantry. They're pretty damn good. Because all I can go off is vanilla values, and I know that in vanilla they would have just died easily. But that didn't happen this time. Okay, so they're building up a pretty strong force here. But if we use both of these armies, we should be fine.
Yes, move out. Unable to move, Lord.
Yeah, we've got to get our population up. Alright, moving on. I wonder if in this is like Barbarian Invasion we can get to large city, or if we're stuck at minor city, because we're a barbarian faction. I don't know. Alright. That's open, but I think I'd prefer to wait for these guys to show up. So there's no guarantee we're going to have siege equipment next time, so I'll set them up ready to go. Nah, both are garbage.
Orders. March. No more moves.
Okay, I'll get some ports going now. They should be able to trade with each other along the coasts here. Make a decent amount of money per turn now. Okay, you're not going to reach here in time. So I don't want any more mercenaries. Got some elephants to deal with. They're obviously going to be a problem. But I'll just do the best I can. Got a good commander here. Hopefully that'll help. Alright, need to reorganize this a little bit. Cavalry first, then missile units. That's how I like to do things. And then all these other guys here are Scutari. Yeah, they're all just Scutari. Okay. Alright, Slingers, you're up first. Soften the defenders up. Then you'll be up next. Again, soften the defenders up. Okay, I didn't notice the Iberian guys shooting at us. Oh, pony infantry. Let's get those rams up there. Get started on that. There we go, getting some kills. That's what we want to see. Balance of power is evenly matched. We might struggle with this. Because their army is undoubtedly more professional than mine. Because those Pony infantry, they're strong. And I don't have anything here that's particularly good, but we do have a good general, so hopefully that counts for something. Alright, I want you to get a little bit closer over there. Try and shoot those fucking elephants. Alright, I think you'll do better if you come over this side.
The battering ram is at the walls. Our warriors attack. Now is the time for great deeds.
Back over here.
The gate is broken. Your warriors have done brave work with the battering ram. Your warriors have broken through the walls. Now attack. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I really wanted to shoot those elephants, but the range just isn't good enough, I guess. Get these guys back, they're just getting in the way. Okay, those Iberian infantry, right? We're basically wasting ammunition by even shooting them, because they're crap. Let's send our generals over here to snipe them. Good, I'm glad that they shot up those pony infantry, because those guys were going to be a problem. So here comes the cavalry. So we've lost 1%, we've killed 31%, the balance of power still hasn't changed, but because we've used up a lot of ammo. It does take that into consideration. So in vanilla, these guys would have already broken by now. Problem with these guys, they can't arc their shots very well. Those elephants probably don't have that much ammo, though. Alright, good. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Come stand over here.
Barrier slingers.
40% of them still evenly matched, of course, because those elephants are going to be worth a hell of a lot of weight. If we could make those elephants go berserk, that would be great, but I don't have any fire arrows. Alright, let's start getting inside. Just real slowly. Get over here. As in, just one unit at a time, start coming in. They're having a hard time shooting over the walls. Get back a little bit here. Honestly, them shooting Pony infantry is fine by me as well, because we've seen how annoying they are to deal with. Don't fire at them. Don't fire. It's just Iberian infantry. Who cares? Plus they're exhausted. You should easily be able to beat them. He actually got into tighter formation then. Bit weird. Okay, so them running around like this is obviously making them tired. Good for us. But it's these elephants here. Fighting them in this area here suits them, not us. We gotta get them out of this. Just a little bit of patience. Okay, they're sending some guys over here. Alright, go after them.
Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open.
Shit. Probably should have just sent one general to run these guys down. It'd be a lot easier to micromanage. Alright, get back over here. Alright, here are the pony infantry. Make the shots count. So it looks like the bouncer powers moved slightly in our favour. Just slightly. I'm pretty sure they only had 2 units of pony infantry, and I think we've taken out one, so this could be the last one. But without ammunition, I don't know how we're going to take out those elephants. I mean, we've got javelins here, I don't think we'll get close enough to use them. What the fuck are they doing? handling them reasonably well. Certainly helps that we're fresh and they're exhausted. Alright, here we go. They're bringing in the big guns now. So come on, shoot those motherfucking elephants. These guys here are more or less dead. But shoot those elephants. Shoot. Don't worry about them. Let's see up. Alright, good. We're killing them. Alright, not so tough. Look how much balance of power they were worth. Press the attack. Press the attack. Let's go, go, go. Probably good they didn't go berserk. It would kill more of our men than theirs. Well, actually, stay back. Those elephants are back. You guys keep going. Get over there. Kill those elephants. Alright, just stop for a moment. Have a breather. Got it random. Get over here. Use your jabs at them. Or don't. Whichever. Actually doing well in melee against them. Maybe they're not so tough. Yeah, they're doing okay. Really helps to have strong morale as well. If I can get you... Let me just see here. Let's just move a little bit over the side here. We're getting more and more guys routing. Really damaged units, so... If I can get you over here, maybe you can help with some shots on those elephants. Actually causing us... I think it's actually the general's bodyguards causing us the most problem now. That's okay.
Warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors.
Okay, now shoot those fucking elephants. Let's get rid of them. Okay, you guys deserve a bit of a rest after that. Alright, what do we got left to deal with? Iberian infantry, round shield cavalry. Okay, so not that much. We're okay. Alright, everyone except for you. Let's go. There's one elephant left. No more elephants, good. Dad, it's going to be the last time we'll see elephants, but at least that's the last time in Iberia. Alright, I should be able to get them to come in and finish the job, because I'm taking major casualties here. Alright, so let's have a look. Fair few recovered, but it was a costly battle. They lost more than we did, of course. Losing those elephants must be a huge blow to them.
Settlement captured.
Too much population here. Is this the one that levels up the settlement? Must be, yeah.
Yes.
There we go. All of Iberia are under our control. Good stuff. I'll just merge all that stuff. It's alright. So what's better? Medium spearmen. No javelins though. Can form a phalanx. Interesting. Or scutari. These guys have excellent morale apparently. Actually, I should have just retrained, hey? Need to have a look and see. Where's the building browser? What the end result is of each of these. The fuck? Temple of Horse Pantheon. So yeah, we can only get minor cities, right? That provides 30% public order, whereas this only provides 25%, but it does provide experience bonus to troops trained here. Now, that law is not going to matter too much for our capital, so building this in the capital is probably a good idea, but building these outside of the capital might be a better idea. But I don't know if this is bugged or what. Also gives us access to naked warriors and bull warriors. They seem pretty strong. They seem very strong. So wait, let me say that again. So they come from Sacred Circle of Essus. I think we should build these. Where's the capital? Which one's the capital? Obviously Numantia should be the capital. It's in the center. me just see to make sure the finances are actually going to be improved with it. Yeah, it didn't really seem to make any difference. But we don't have any corruption anyway. So, Temple of Essus. Alright, let's go with that. Except for Numantia, though, which will go with Epona. And that's all my money spent. How much money are we making per turn now? Decent amount. Okay, actually, cancel this here. I'd like to recruit a boat. Don't have enough money. Recruit a boat to get over here, which is probably owned by Carthage, and just take that as well. Moving on. Cool. So, you'll make a good governor. I don't think I need to send everyone.
Yes, Chief.
What about you?
Lord.
Whatever.
Yes, Chief. 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 March. Chief. Chief. Orders. Move. Chief. Orders. General. Chief. Lead in the arm. General.
So sail next turn.
Lead in the arm. Orders. General. 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 Orders.
Oh, he's a faction leader. Yeah, why not you come in and help?
Move. Yes. Orders. Orders. Move out.
Probably should recruit some more ships as well. If we get sunk by pirates, that'll just suck. Sucks so much balls. Wonder if Naked Fanatics are good in this. Because they're a bit meh in vanilla. They're very good in EB. But I have to judge this on its own merits. We'll see how they go. Okay, all that's looking good. Let's move on. Alright, good. At least we can get here. Land there.
Yes, Captain.
All ashore. General. Destroy.
Alright, at least we're here.
Ready to sail.
And they've got a decent number of troops here. Nothing too major. A few pony infantry. Take that. Thank you very much.
Ready to sail.
It's always good to be able to construct in every settlement, every turn. That's to me, it's a good sign of a strong economy. Yeah, we need population growth. Move on. Okay then, they want to take me on, even though we've got the advantage in terms of numbers. I think we should try to snipe these guys quickly before this wanker shows up. Alright, let's do it. I'll send the General's Bodyguard to snipe the Iberian infantry. Obviously don't worry about the Pony infantry. We'll use our missile units to snipe them. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, so enemy reinforcements are going to be popping up from over here. But we're going to be rushing out this way. Okay, that's tidied. Alright, let's do this.
The enemy have brought more weaklings to reinforce their line.
Yep, just go straight for him. Watch it, don't touch them. This guy here's putting up a pretty decent fight. Alright, there we go, got him. Get back. Get over here. Try and snipe this one now. I'm going to put these guys on skirmish mode so they fall back. Keep in mind enemy generals coming. Good, we hit him in the rear. Got him. It's good. It's softened them up quite a lot so far. Alright, I think I'll send my generals actually to go and kill their general. Although they might be a little bit tired. I'll just send cavalry to go get him. Okay, try to get ready for an envelopment over here if we can. What's he doing? Yeah, we got him. Okay, you actually back off from there because you're not going to do anything. Rear charge. Come on, get over here. Recharge these guys here.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Okay, he's gone. Too much told. Wouldn't let me bloody select run. Come on, you slowpokes, move it. I know you're tired. You can rest when you're dead. Or if you don't do this now, lots of men will die. There we go. Oh, you gotta love skirmish mode. And I say that sarcastically, I don't like skirmish mode. Okay, get back up here. I think he's a little bit tired, but what can we do? We gotta... The battle's not over yet. Try and pull back if you can. No, back up.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a cow.
Alright, there's no need to go any further. We killed 85% of both armies, pretty sure of
This is
that.
a great victory.
Oh, they didn't get a chance to recruit any more units, which means... Oh, that sucked, but whatever. Mine.
We shall rule our land by conquest.
And I think that's a good place to end the episode. So that is some strong victories against Carthage there. We've taken 3 settlements away from them. Expanded our territories considerably, fixed our financial issues. And set up for the next time before attacking them in Africa itself. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 2 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.